This is Hound Action to all personnel. Void Storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment. Operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device. This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
Large Vulgus presence confirmed in the operation zone. Descendant, on your signal, we will initiate close air support.
So, what's my...
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified archives stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the archive stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the arcade's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the arcade's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door. Descendant, the commander of the Battle of Truth has malignant tumors throughout your body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone. There are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified archives stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the archive stored inside. Combined with the ancestors, they will have already identified the archive's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the archive's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to the inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct archive properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy.
Watch carefully.
Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door. Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy which is installed on the ancestry drone.
We should investigate. No. That's it. I'm leaving. I'll pack you up.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure only draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the RK stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own RK. The enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy. Descendant. The enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant. I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane. Descendant. The enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
So, what's my...
Now that I'm officially off duty, I can probably turn off my tracking. Let's get back to it. Fortunately, the rendezvous point isn't too far away. Lepic, Esimo, come in. Lepic, Esimo. Damn it, did they switch off the receives completely? Seriously, what's going on?
Top chef, our eternal teacher. Back to Esimo, I'm sending a video message. You must be curious why. Well, as soon as we turn on our receives, Alpha sent us off to an intercept battle. Turning off your receive is a serious offense, so I'm gonna have to behave for a while. Bye. Oh, also, since I can't take the Vulcan soldier with me, I'm hanging out here. It's just the cryogenic freezer's around here somewhere. But you might want to check with it before you go look. Boy, this soldier wasn't a Vulcus, I'd keep it around. It's a real shame. If you keep carrying on like that, I'm gonna get Uncle Blair to scold you. I swear. It keeps screaming like that, but as it doesn't have a mouth, I couldn't gag it. I'll just leave it to you.
What the hell is this? My head hurts, so I'm gonna ask you one last question. The freezer you mentioned, it wasn't built by the Vulgus, was it? It's been around much longer than that, right?
That's right.
If you're lying, I'll leave you to hang here for the rest of your life. Got it?
Just get on with it. I'll be freed anyway.
I guess you'll have to wait and see. Good. Wait here. Let's see what amazing ingredients we can find.
The heat is too intense in the center of the phenomenon. Checking the outlying areas. Wait, is that Blair?
Blair? This could work well for us. Nell, hold the drone out.
Huh? Oh, well, I was trying to score some points without the commander knowing about it, but those damn Vulcans caught me.
Blair, your location is where we recently detected an unknown heat signature. It looks like their executioners headed in the same direction, attracted by the thermal energy. I was going to send you there after your leave, as you're the only descendant who can withstand that level of heat. Thank you for stepping up now.
No problem. So what do you need me to do out here?
Put you in charge of this operation. I need you to take a look at that heat anomaly. Good luck. Oh, and make sure you have your receive tracking function switched on. You haven't forgotten about the sheriff, have you?
No, of course not. Transparency is paramount for cooking and operations. Something bad? All right, I'll keep moving. I haven't seen anything unusual yet.
Is someone trying to get in? I can't believe it. Is that really a descendant? Oh, I'm saved. What took you so long? I was almost cooked to death.
Nell, is it possible that we have allies trapped here?
Negative. We have no allies in the area.
Okay. I'll just put the finishing touches to this, then check it out.
What? Say that again, and I'll blow you up. Sorry. I'm sorry. But you'll understand once you see me. So get on with it, and get me out of here.
Damn it. Still won't open.
We've been fully closed from the outside. Is there anything you can use to shut off the power?
Okay. There's only one.
Wait! Ah! You disarmed the security. Keep doing that. Don't stop. You have to get to me. Got it?
Nell, trying to cook something as sticky as this thing is the worst.
Huh. A light barbecue or full arson? I believe that's your catchphrase.
Okay, yeah. But are you sure I'm in the right place? I'm going in deeper, but I still feel fine.
You should have no problem with the heat. Your destination would be closer if it was a straight line, but the path is offset by some structures. The enemies here have higher body temperatures than elsewhere. It's worth exploring how that relates to the heat phenomenon.
Can't I just blow everything up? Done before?
Yeah, that's it. Then you can get me out of here.
Never heard anyone so eager to die. I'll be right there. Just you wait. Why are there so many bombers?
Multiple bombers detected. Blair, watch out.
Oh, cook 'em.
No! I told you not to say cook!
There's a rumor that there's something hidden here. Do you know anything about that? Something related to the ancestors? Ingredients?
Oh, that! It was my job to protect that damn thing! It's something the ancestors left. Anyway, something went wrong and it started spewing heat. And now here I am. Find me? You know what I mean? I don't know anything about any ingredients. And it's difficult to breathe in here since it started heating up. If you go near it, you'll burn to death.
No reindeer meat. That bolt is so blind to me.
Pretty still. Otherwise, I won't be able to get out. And I'll be stuck here, slowly being cooked. What's your name?
Call me Chef.
Chef? That's a strange name. Oh! Kill my refreshing air. I'm almost there.
What is that? A Vulgus pyromaniac?
There you are. It's so nice to get some fresh air. I don't want to go back in there. Please, play nice. Let's not kill each other if possible. Please. If I kill you, I'll have to go back to that horrible heat.
It's so nice to hear such high praise from your food. 5.
The gate to the back of it is open. Blair, be careful. It will be extremely hot in there.
Come on, heat is my thing. Don't worry. Now, there's a lot of heat coming out of the structure, but I think I can tolerate it. I just need to go in and check it out, right?
Yes. If at all possible, please go ahead.
Huh. It stopped giving off heat as soon as I got near it. It's like it was waiting for me. Can anyone confirm?
Thermal energy dissipation confirmed. The executioners we were tracking have also stopped. How is that possible? Blair, please take the object to a NACE immediately.
I'm on it.
Blair's return has been confirmed. No anomalous reactions detected.
Good. Blair, return the equipment to an ace immediately. It could endanger you if it causes an anomaly.
Wow, you're worried about me. That's so sweet. Can I interest you in some fine dining?
This is no time to fool around. Get moving.
Yes, Commander. Right away.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately. Good, you're here. Let's see the object first. It looks like a lump of old iron. To think that this can emit heat at pressure levels strong enough to break walls. There might be some kind of fuel built into it, which could be the cause of the RK gas. If this was in the snowfields, it's no wonder the pyromaniac was drawn there. Just like the pyromaniac you first met was drawn to you.
Got a bad history with pyromaniacs, that's for sure.
But there's something strange. It's not releasing much heat at the moment. I wonder if you're absorbing it. You've given me something else to research. And I have a feeling I'll need your help in the future with it.
If that's a request, I'm happy to do it. Just teach me a Magister recipe.
I'll ask the Council of Magisters. Any piece of knowledge, no matter how small, requires their approval before it can be shared with humanity.
Jeez, they really do make you jump through a lot of hoops, huh?
Blair, something's bugging me. I need to talk to you.
If you're gonna go out looking like that, you might as well write your last will and testament before you leave. You smell that?
Smell what?
I've been smelling a burning smell ever since you walked by earlier.
Jeez, old man. It's probably me. You know how much fire I had to use to smell like this?
Is your sniffer busted?
I think I smell an old man who's jealous I went to see Cillian first.
You brat. I don't care. You're a real smartass, you know? Wait. What's that?
Huh? What?
No, not you. Behind you. Fire!
Out of the way. Fire control is my specialty. What? No, no, no! Excuse me, miss. The restaurant is closed at the moment. Could you please wait outside?
Blair, it's not safe. You could die.
You forgot who I am? I'm Blair. Go. Don't forget to shut the oven door. Okay, now that's completely sealed. Let's see who can burn the longest. You can't handle it, can you? So that's how you want to play it. All right, let the death match begin! Don't you like it rare? How can you cook anything like So the ancestors don't want to give out free samples. Damn it! But you know what? If you won't pass it on to anyone, it's nothing more than garbage. Even if you defeat me, the door won't open. You'll be completely destroyed too. Is that what you want? I'm getting really tired of you judging me. Like you're some kind of big deal! You will never be judged by the likes of you!
Blair, hurry! That thing is throwing the pyromaniac toward Albion!
Spicy. You're well done now, bastard.
Coming out!
Where?
Who's next? It made me a Descendant. Shouldn't it get to see my ultimate form? This time when I say hello, it'll be a warm greeting. This one's mine.
Are you okay? Okay, see you later.
spice. But this needs to be tested for safety before I can continue using it. So I'll turn it over to you for now. See you later. Ah, you made it.
Oh, I have no idea how to remove your battle suit.
Watch and learn.
Oh!
See? It's not so hard.
That's amazing. We have no record of this in our databases.
Just think of it like a giant meatball and it'll be easier. Meatball?
I sealed the Research Institute floor and filled it with oxygen, just in case. I hope you never have to use it.
Don't worry. Good. I'll go get a cup of coffee.
Hey,
What's up?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize our actions would cause so much trouble.
I'm sorry too. We put you in danger by egging you on. It won't happen again, I promise.
Hey, it's okay. I went along with it. I really wanted to find those cryogenic storage facilities. Also, does it look like something terrible happened to me? Come on, you're big boys. And to be honest, I feel like I've grown a lot. As a chef, and as a descendant. I thought I could help in the war if I just worked hard enough. But I was wrong. It's because of the soldiers and construction corps. Out there on the front lines, that Albion has a future. I think you know that. And I was able to give that pyromaniac who made me a descendant a big kick in the ass! And hey, if it weren't for you two, I would have only been the best chef in Albion.
Well, what are you now then?
Isn't it obvious? I'm definitely the best chef in Ingress. By the way, are you two free right now? I've heard about this obscure ingredient.
Oh yeah, count me in.
Me too. What does it taste like? This plant smells amazing. Where'd you get this?
Hey, Asimo, you have to try this water. I've never had water so pure and refreshing.
The herbs came from Kingston soldiers. The water from the construction corps in the Agna Desert.
Whoa, you found these ingredients out there? That's incredible.
Well, what can you make with just these? I feel like we need that reindeer meat.
Yeah, you're right.
What do you mean?
Well, that's the thing about cooking. If you don't have one of the ingredients in a recipe, it's hard to get the flavors you want. Think of Albion as a dish with a lot of ingredients. Can the city be defended by just the Descendants, without soldiers and the construction corps?
That'd be difficult. If the soldiers don't hold the line, we can't do our jobs.
The same goes for the construction corps. We can't run an outpost without logistical support.
That's right. Even though I couldn't finish making the dish I wanted this time, I realized why I love cooking and being a descendant. I want to protect this land for more than just our survival. I need to find more native food sources so future generations of Albion inhabitants can feel attached to this land.
Yeah, when that reindeer died right in front of my eyes, I still feel angry about it.
Exactly. That's why we need to protect this land. The herbs and groundwater are all we've found so far, but that's going to change. And when that time comes, I promise you, I'll have an amazing recipe to share. So you're going to help me, right? What do you say?
Yes, Chef!
So,
No idea how happy I am to be an elf.
Number 17, Colon Special Forces, at your service.
Looking for me? I'm sure a Colon stealth agent isn't in Albion to relax. What do you need?
I have a message for you.
Are Colon's comms channels just for show? Time to embrace technology.
My orders from number 0 were to deliver this in person. Comms channels should not be used.
So, what's the message?
Number 0 will brief you on the operation in person. I'm to deliver the location of your meeting. I've sent the coordinates to receive. Please go to that location to receive details of the operation.
Number 0? Why do they want to see me in person? Damn it! We have no name, age, gender, or ego. All we have is a mask to hide our identity, and a number instead of a name. And even this number will be passed on to a new operative when we die. So that even our deaths are never known. We may be the best assassins in all of Albion, but we can also be replaced at any time. We are unknown. We die unknown. This is what it means to be a member of Colon.
Number 6, I have a new operation for you.
Of course. You wouldn't have come to find me if you didn't.
Even the trees seem to despise you. You must carry out this mission. You understand, yes? There can be no refusal.
Do officers make it their hobby to screw people over?
Why do you think that?
Don't play dumb. Your body may have been turned into a tin can, but I know your memory's still intact.
I'm sorry, but Neuron is still alive. And it's your job to kill him.
Of all the people, you! How could you do this to me? How am I supposed to?
What are you doing? Hurry! You have to kill him this time. No hesitating. There is no next time. Have you reviewed the operation intel? Don't let me down, number 6.
Neuron. Neuron.
Number 6, did you check the condition of your mask? You're up against the Order, so your mask will be crucial. Come here. I'll double check for you. Let's see here. There. The valve on the back was a little loose. It should be good now.
This worked out for the best after all. I'll be able to get revenge. Finally. In order to chase down Neuron, I'll need to work out why that bastard is experimenting with the Void Fusion Reactor. The Order views the Legion of Immortality and their machines as tools. If they need any experiments done, the Legion of Immortality will perform them and report the results. However, this time, the high-ranking officials, Neuron and the priests, are leading the experiment, and it's being conducted using a machine called a Void Fusion Reactor. It's pretty clear that this void energy has something that appeals to them. So much so that they're willing to witness the experiment with their own eyes. From the Order of Truth, but the Legion of Immortality. They weren't just using the fusion reactor, they were experimenting on those units. I felt something familiar coming from the Legion of Immortality unit. Toxin from the Void Fragment. The same toxin that comes from the Order of Truth's fungus. But what if Neuron's goal is to expand beyond the Order and strengthen all of the Vulgus forces? This is getting more complicated. I need more clues to solve this puzzle. Do as I say, if you want to live.
Are you?
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?